that you don't wash too often. You know, you probably wear like a, say like a crew neck or something. You spray it on there, you take it off after your movie date or whatever. The next time you go to put it on, it smells like this, but like not too, how do you say, you know, when you smell your laundry and it smells really good. You put away your shirt, you wear it like in a couple of days and it smells like laundry soap, but not as, I don't know how to explain it, but you get what I mean. When you put on that shirt again that you had sprayed this probably a week prior, it just smells so good. But yeah, that's Dolce & Gabbana. Not much to show here, it's just a clear bottle with the silver spray thing. Just close that. Next we have Calvin Klein, the one. Calvin Klein, so it's gonna be a C, and then with a K. One, right there, Calvin Klein 1, and then it says Calvin Klein right here. So this one right here is also like a smoky, transparent, see-through type of glass bottle, and this is more on the taller side, very slim at the same time, but tall. This one wasn't too expensive. It was probably like the most $100, and it came with a smaller either lotion or another cologne bottle. I got this one years ago, as well as this one right here. A lot of these colognes I've had for a very long time. For a while I ended up getting like body sprays from like Bath and Body Works, Target, Walmart, because I always like to preserve my colognes or anything like that, like expensive lotions, just for like, you know, nights out and stuff. And then on the daily basis, I would just like after, say like, if after I shower and put on like fresh clothes, if I was gonna go out anywhere, I would just throw on some spray from like those cheaper spray bottles from like Bath and Body Works, like I said, or Hollister. But now I'm gonna try to start using my cologne a lot Acqua Di Gio, Giorgio Armani. This one is also in a transparent, kind of like smoky glass. And then, as you can see right here, the Acqua Di Gio written in gray. It's just hard to see because it is in a smoky bottle, and then gray kind of matches it in a way. And it has Giorgio Armani right there, right out. There you go. Now you can see the fluid is literally halfway or a little below halfway. I want to say this isn't the biggest one. This is probably like the second biggest bottle that they have, and then it is pretty not too slim compared to the Calvin Klein, but it's a decent size. I got this years ago, probably 6-7 years ago, for my sister for Christmas, and it also came with a small one, but I ran out of that one, and then I started using this one. And then this has like the silver little spray button here. Yeah, not much to this bottle either. A lot of these are just pretty much simple. But this one will always be my top 3. This reminds me of both of my brothers. They both use it, my older brothers. I fell in love with this one. I remember smelling it on my older brother. He used to always have this one, and it just smells so good. Like a nice masculine, in your face, but not too much type of smell. It smells so good. This is for sure, like, you have to have this in your collection if you collect colognes, for sure. Like, it's just a no-brainer. It smells good. There's a lot of people like, oh, typical Acqua Di Gio, like everyone has it, but dude, who gives a fuck? Like, this is really good. Like, you have to have this in your collection. If you don't, then you're just a hater, for real. It smells so good. I love this one. I probably should have sprayed this one on instead of the Alright, up next, we have a Sauvage, Dior Sauvage, or is it Savage or Sauvage? This packaging is beautiful, beautiful, beautiful packaging. My girlfriend got me this one, I believe, for Christmas or my birthday, I'm not sure. But this is like beautiful packaging. Look at that. You can't really, oh, there you go, kind of, it's like a bluish, nice